So most times when I want to do my work, I already have like a base model I use already for the clothes, and I know kind of like what our settings is. So I'll be using my main model, Awelewa. So the first thing I do is I go to figures and DAS. Then I'll load a basic Genesis 8 figure. Yeah. Okay. So I already have the model, the old preset saved. I already have it saved as a preset, so it's under saved files here. All I do is just I have it named here. I just load it onto this figure, apply this character currently. I might probably show how to what's it called? How to get your own custom model probably later. How you can edit the mobs and all. Okay. So I already have it on this Genesis 8 avatar. But this is short because my home model is quite taller. So I just click Alexa longer. So I'll click on the tie. I'll increase the scale. Our length is like 120 here. You increase the Y scale. So this is 120. The other one too. 120. Y scale 120. Okay. So I'll just cut through it to make her on the ground. Then from there I start adjusting any other thing I want to adjust from here. Let me okay. Supposing. Okay, you come to parameters. Let's say I want the longer lashes. Where is it? Eyes. Can increase the length here in the upper. Okay. Yes. So then you select the hair you want and the shoes. I'll just click on something random. Then for the hair, I try to what's it called? When I had a hair in that, I try to check the file size if I'm taking it into clue because sometimes when it is too heavy, by the time you try to render, it doesn't show up or it's always dragging or your cloak crashes if the file is too big. So you have to go for a hair that is quite less in size. So there's a braid I usually use. Okay, let me just use this one. I think it should be fair. Which is a Genesis 8. So I'll click on Genesis 8 here. Yeah. Then you can download accessories if you want earrings or whatever. I have a few here. Yes. And for shoes, let's check shoes. I'll go to my wardrobe. So she's a Genesis 8. Okay, let's just give her this. I would have to pose the leg first before including the shoe. Yes, then okay, let me just make her. You control D because sometimes the thing goes below the surface. Then I'll let me open the file down in Chrome project. Okay, trying to look for the file. Okay, so while it's loading, I'll just export this as an OBJ. Then, if you want, you can also make it an FBX. Like you'd come to the timeline here. You can come to the timeline here and you move it forward a bit. Let's say to like 30 frames. then you had the pose, then you export to FB, your FBX into Clo. So that way you can easily just change the pose by simulating the animation. But recently I don't know what's wrong with my Clo. It keeps crashing anytime I try to import FBX. So I'll pause it and send it as OBJ. So you can also get various poses from the DAS market. So okay, looking at the dress, I think something not too um not too serious would be okay. Okay, let's try this. Okay, yeah. I'll export as an OBJ the A pose first. Export OBJ. Okay, let me create a new folder for it. New folder. How do I use OBJ? Then A pose. Okay, this one is done loading. Guess I'll just wait for this one to respond. Okay, so that's that. Then I'll get a pose. Yeah, let me use this. Yeah, so I'll also export as OBJ. Let me use it as pose one. Okay, while this is sending, I can easily come to my Clo. I'll delete this avatar. It's basically the same avatar, but just that this one doesn't have air shoes. It's just basic. I'll import the OBJ here as yeah, okay. Pose con okay. Okay, that's done. Why is it taking so long? I'm beginning to suspect the file is large. Let me just check where it is. Okay, 156 MB. Wow, it's quite. Usually, I try to make it no more than 80 MB or so. That's why I just try to use. Molar hair. Guess I was wrong with that. Okay, so I think I might just change the hair because I hate it when it's slow and it's dragging. So back to a pose. Minutes. That's why sometimes I just use it without air. Then I can just bring it into das back. So I'll just export without the air. Then I can have the later on. Yeah, that was much faster. This is taking so long. Okay, so I'll just delete it and import the other one back. Import obj. Where's the equals? Here. Okay. Yeah, this was faster. So that's actually the hack. You just try to send it into glue without the air if possible. So I'll just select all of this and shift it up. What's going on? Okay, that's too much. So I'll just simulate this on our body. Okay, I think I'll just change the particle distance for this one because our nipples are poking out. Make it 10. So let me go back to posing this one. Yeah, okay. Thanks. I would export as a picture as well. Okay, that's done. So my clay is still rolling. Isn't it? Okay, so that's done. I'll just simulate. I think it should cover, yeah. It's all covered like that. Then I'll import the post file. Import obj pose. Then I'll change it to morph target. Okay. Let's take a look at that. Oh, I didn't realize it wasn't touching the ground in that, but I'll use it like that just to import it in there. So before I send it, I have to check my UV maps. I'll go to UV editor here. Yeah, it's all scattered. So I'll reset to 2D arrangement, then fit into 0 to 1. Okay. Yeah. Then I'll export the textures. So I'll come to big textures here. You select the, what's it called? The file path. Yeah. So let me just use, okay, there's a new folder here. Let me just create a new folder as okay. Okay, that's done. So I'll go back to simulation. I'll export all this as obj. File, export, obj selected. So I'll just save this as dress. Select all patterns, single, weld. Then let's use thick, and I think that should be. You can just make it there. And okay. Yes, you have to make sure your unified UV coordinates here is selected. Then okay. Okay, so that's done. Then I'll go to my DAS to import. So file import. I'll go to where I saved it. Okay, dress, open. That's Studio One CM here. Yeah. So we have the garments here, but it didn't come in with the texture. So that's why we save the texture separately. So I'll just click on each here, then go to surfaces and bring this down. So I have it right there. Yeah. So I'll go look for my surfaces. Where is it? Yeah. Then I'll click on the dress. Then base color. The maps I, what's it called, I exported were diffuse roughness, metalness, and normal maps. So I'll check them. Wow, it's not there. So where did I export it to? I guess I have to export it again. Probably didn't realize. So big textures. Oh, okay, that's done. So it's there. So you click on it, then For your base color, that's where you have your diffuse map. Loading the comment. Okay, good reading. Yeah. Okay, so you can see it's there. Yes, it is. It has appeared. Then I would go to what's it called? Normal. Yes. There's roughness. Where is roughness? Diffuse roughness here. Okay, so I kind of realized there's the details at the edges is not there for this one. I don't know why. Still don't know what's going on. Probably because it's not thick or something. I'll try to export it again to see what's going on. Okay, let me put my normal map if it's going to change anything. Okay, nothing. So I'll have to go back to my clue to check what's going on. Oh, now I understand. So when you want to import in to DAS, you have to make sure whatever it is you have is not overlapping. Okay, some of them don't even have it here. Like you have to make sure the fabrics are not overlapping in any form. So I'm just trying to fix that here. Or you can pull it out separately. Depends on how you want it. I think I'll just drag it anyhow so fast. The entire thing will look like a mess, but still, yeah, the easier one. Okay, I think that's all I have the skills on. Okay, looks rough, but still, I'll reset to the then fit all it to 0 to 1 back. Yes, then I'll export again. Okay, that's done. Okay, then I'll go back to my task. I'll import again. Okay, should be done here. It's done. Okay. Mm, so I clearly don't know what's wrong now. Something is missing because I was sure it was the same file exports. Just selected dress. Yes. I do experience this a lot actually. The patterns sometimes give me issues. I'm sure that is right. One is overlapping. Okay, so it's still the same. I don't know what's wrong. I'll try again. It definitely has something to do with the exports. File export obj. Yes. All patterns. Okay, let's try this. Not importing the avatar. Okay, it's done. Still the same. And I had it first time. So what's going on? Mm, guess try again. now. Simulation. I'm sure all of it is overlapping. Okay. No, what's going on? Okay. We're thinking not touching the edge, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, try again. Okay, so I clearly don't know why it went all like that before. Okay, so with your diffuse roughness, you plug to your roughness, yeah. And if you have like any opaque object, let's say there's a net or something, you just try to check whichever one it is here. Then you come to your DAS and look for it. Then you go down to cut out opacity there. Where is it? Here. Then replace it with the opacity map if you have it. But I don't have any like that, so I'll just leave it there. Then the normal map too, bring it in. Okay, so of course I don't have any, the fabric is not shining, so I don't think I need to bring the metalliness map. So let me add the head back. Where is it? Okay, so we have the hair back. I would add a little bit of same. There is one, let me use one I have here. Where is it? Let me go to props. Use this tissue. And the good thing about rendering is that for lighting, like there are tons of presets you can buy online. Tons of it. Of course, you spend a lot of money. Said you get cracked files. So I'll just do the backdrop there. Yes. I'll change the color for the backdrop. So let's see. Okay, it's only the floor that is changing. Let's see. Paper roll. Okay. I thought that was okay. So we have a backdrop, then lighting. I guess I might just use the same lights they have here. Yes. And if you want to give it like there are other effects too. I think let me check my lights. I have other effects. So we can just compare. Okay, let me render this first. Then render settings here. General, you can change the size. I don't know why it's like this size makes your work look a bit strange. This should be 9 by 16. Yeah. Okay, so I reduce my samples to 200 because 5,000 is going to take a whole lot of time. Then rendering quality on what else do I change? Okay, I come here to put on my post noiser on on on. So let's do a quick render test to see. Okay, yeah, it's rendering. She's floating. I'll just leave it like that. Don't know if I should wait for it to render. Don't know how long that's going to take. 'Cause- see. Okay, just cancel it. But then it will be saved. Just that it's not fully rendered. Okay, so oh wow, what's going on with my network? Hey, can you see the difference in lighting? That's the fun thing about that. You can play with lights without you having to do it all by yourself. There are plenty of presets you can buy and oh, still fine. No, no, this okay. This is loaded.
Oh, it's not showing the screen share anymore.
Oh, it's not showing it. Sorry.
Okay.
Then the other one, I changed the lights. I kind of added a little preset here. So I'll probably share what's it called? I'll probably do animation for next week if that's fine.
Yeah, that works perfect. This was a great
Okay.
video. You got to record it, right?
Yes, I'll do animation for the other one. For the
Next
next
week.
one,
Sounds.
yes.
Yep, perfect. This was look. It looks so good though.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
love it.
Okay, so I'll
Sounds
just
good.
cast it. I won't wait for you to finish. Yeah.
This is so helpful because you know how it's so hard to find like certain videos to like a full like workflow and everything. I was like struggling when I was getting
Yes,
into
yes, you just
3D.
have to go through like bunch of tutorials on YouTube before you find the one that will be helpful, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. So this is perfect. People are gonna. I feel like it's gonna draw a lot of people into it once more and more people watch.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so let me look for it. Where is it? Here. Hmm. So that's it with different light. Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see. We can try something else. Hmm. Okay, let's check this. Okay. I think it should be showing now. Hmm, yeah. And that's the great thing about that actually. If you feel like the rendering quality is okay for you and it's not done rendering, you can just cancel and you still get to save.
I also love how it looks in DAS. It just like looks so clear compared to like rendering in Clo and everything.
Yes, it's much more clear. Then also Blender 2 works perfectly actually. I'll probably show the clothers Blender stream 2 sometime later. So we'll just get it going in bits. I'll show that too. Because I just asked the Blender workflow properly recently. Yeah, yeah, I think that would be all. Picture is not very clear when I zoom in because it's not to the highest quality. I didn't wait for the 200 cycles to be done, but still, think it's something. Let me see this. Okay, I need to save it. Yeah, I can.